Hello there everyone, and welcome to the Writer's Corner. Today is a special edition of the Writer's Corner because we are reviewing a book. That book is iJustine, an analog memoir. Now, if you were to ask the average YouTube viewer where iJustine began, most people would think it began with a simple video. Not so much as the case. As pointed out in this book, Justine. In her book, she talks a lot about where her true beginnings started. Believe it or not, she explores the fact that when she first started out, her goal wasn't to become YouTube famous, and that's something I gravitate towards because so many people on YouTube attribute the big YouTubers to wanting to be famous, when in all reality they're people just like you and I with a dream, and their dreams allowed them to make a name for themselves in other ways, which is how they became YouTubers in the first place. Right now, she is known as one of the most popular YouTubers on the internet, with millions of views and millions of subscribers. She's known as iJustine. But when she first began, when she first started out pursuing her dreams, she was just a girl named Justine, and that's where her book begins. Justine's book is a personal journey, one that she openly shares with her viewers and her fans alike, as well as new readers who may not be familiar with her. This isn't a guide to becoming popular. This isn't a guide to the rise of fame and fortune. That's not what you're going to find in this book. No. In this book, you're going to find an average girl who had a love and a passion for something, and, was not afraid to be herself. And through her experiences and through her hardships and turmoil and, her ups and downs, somewhere along the way, her personality and her openness to be herself shone through and allowed people to make a connection with her. And that's where the true rise to internet fame began. What I connected to most was that this book was a fantastic retrospective of growing up in the digital age. The sheer amount of detail that went into this book is amazing and articulately written. What really struck a chord with this writer and reader, which is me, is the attention to detail concerning the rise of the digital and tech age. In a world where technology is vastly growing, it was a wonderful breath of fresh air to see a young, fresh perspective on the rise and dips and rises, let's say, in the growing technology. Getting past the technology aspect of it, though, what really struck a chord with me with this book was that it was a story about passion. It was a story about heart, and when I say story, I don't mean fiction. This is a true story about her life, about Justine life, pursuing a dream of immersing herself in the tech world. And this is really, if you take away the tech, if you take away the technology, the YouTube aspect, this is about following dreams. And this is a great look at how sticking to what you know, be pursuing what you're passionate about, and appreciating the knowledge that you gain and being open to learning from your experiences can help you forge not only a career but a life for yourself. Whatever your passion is, whether you want to be an athlete, a doctor, a scientist, a astronaut, a writer like me, or a writer/entertainer like Justine, this book is living proof of how pursuing your dreams can make your hopes a reality. Overall, this book is a fantastic read, and I highly recommend it this summer. The honest style is perfectly reflective of her infectious and quirky nature, both her videos and her personality, which shines through in her social media. If you want an honest and close look at the things you don't see in her videos, the things that have helped forge her into the person she is today, this book is something you don't want to miss. This isn't just a book for YouTube fans and iJustine fans. This is a book for people who want to pursue what they're happy with, especially the people and kids now who may think that their interests are a little out there, that if they pursue what they're passionate about, that they're going to be frowned upon, that they're going to be shunned. This book is for you. When she went after what she wanted, a lot of people didn't think she would make it, you know? A lot of people didn't think it was a profession worth pursuing. But she loved what she did, and she went after it. And now, look where she is now. iJustine, an analog memoir. This author and this reviewer gives this book a 10 out of 10. It is a short read, but a very informational and a very entertaining read nonetheless. It doesn't matter how many pages there are. It could be 1,000 pages, it could be 100 pages. If a book is well written, it's worth reading. And I think this is a well-read or a well-written book. So do not miss this book this summer, iJustine, an analog memoir. It gives a 2 thumbs up, a 10-star rating, whatever you want to call it. It gets my seal of approval and the seal of approval from On Request magazine. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a more detailed analysis of this book and an honest review, make sure you check out the blogs down below in the description box. Or you can go to our website, www.onrequestmag.com. There you'll find my written review, and feel free to leave comments both in this comment section on my blog or at the magazine, letting me know what you think of the book and the review. On behalf of On Request magazine and myself, I want to say to Justine Eric, thank you for a wonderfully well-written book. Congratulations on the success of your book and the book launch. I'm sure you've heard this from a lot of people, but we are here at the magazine are very proud of you, and we wish for your continued success. Thank you. And thank you guys, our readers and our followers, and to my little community here on the magazine. I'm not going to call you guys my fans. You're not fans. You're my little family here. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching today's video. Leave your comments down below. Check out all the social media links and our sponsors down below in the description box, including the book depository. And give this video a big thumbs up. Like this video, comment on it, favorite it, and share it. If you could hit that subscribe button, it'd mean the world to me. Check out the Eye in the Sky for today's recommended videos. And I will see you next week for a brand new edition of The Writer's Corner. Long days and pleasant nights, my friends.